we now buy these barrels, try to buy our stuff by bulk, and like yesterday, Simon placed 60 filters. Is that correct, Simon? Yesterday,
Yeah.
60 filters.
Yeah.
So 60 filters was placed yesterday. You can imagine how many lives are saved with that. We just got an order from an NGO here that wants several of our filters, and so we place quite a few filters a month out in the villages, and really a good program. Very, very highly respected even by the government here. There's an NGO here called Agape Service Bangladesh Trust that we operate this through.
Okay.
Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to start with the sand, and you explain how much you put in there, and you can speak enough English to tell him how to do it. Okay, Simon.
First time, we give them 4 inch gravel.
4 inches of gravel.
And after 9 inch
Coarse
red
sand.
coarse sand. After 4 or 5 inch
4 to 5 inches
sand.
fine sand.
Fine sand. And then pick up and one
You cut the hose. You cut the hose in the top here,
in the top.
and it goes on top.
Yes. And after we pick up in
That's the tap that goes on it.
tap. Sit on the tap.
When he takes the taps, he won't. He'll go out in the village and actually place the taps. They take it with him, but the tap goes on here. Put it in there just a little bit. Let's show him. That works here. That's good right there. And that adjusts the water. So we always got water standing in there to grow this culture. This overflow valve here and the air valve. So then the bucket. Let's get the white bucket and show them what to do then. We got another, now, in order to distribute the water, it can't go real hard onto the culture. It would disperse the culture and mess it up. So we designed it and worked with it enough to where we use this bucket. All this stuff is cheap to buy. In this bucket, we put some gravel. There's usually some gravel that is has iron in it, actually. And they put it on the top. We found it works better when we test all the water to put a little gravel on the top here. And there's one hole in the bottom of this that they'll place one hole in here, and it distributes in these other holes, so it evenly distributes on the culture, on the bacteria bed in there. And so they pour the water in this container here, goes through, they can pour several buckets of water a day through there, and they have purified water then. Or at least water with all the arsenic out and everything. And if they want to kill all the bacteria out of it in the final stage, they can put a couple of drops of Clorox that they can get here in the final process of the water. But this water we're filtering comes out of tubal wells. And, okay, so we put some water in there. And, of course, we don't have the sand in there right now, but that's the process. They'll take the water from their pump. Let's see, where's the pump at? We're going to go right over there and show you the pump. How to do it. Here's Brian here, my son's with me. And Larry Ritchie's filming this. See if you can get this, pick this up with light in here. This is the tubal wells that you see in all the areas. She's cooking here. Show them right there. This is the way they cook. They have sticks they put in there, but most of the time in the country they'll take cow manure and put it on a stick with some straw and stuff, and that's what they let it dry, and that's what they cook with. This water actually has arsenic in it, and this is at Samuel Bala's house, and our offices. We rent space here for our office, and Agape Service Bangladesh Trust, and so. This is where most of the arsenic water comes from, out of tubal wells, because surface water has very little arsenic. We did build a filter that filters out the surface water, and it's done a very good job filtering it. Very similar to the process here with more stone in the top and stuff. So that's pretty much our water project and our filters for the arsenic program.